A group of rowers, including 2 Canadians, took a chance on a journey across the Atlantic to set a world record. They were 73 days into their trip and so close to the finish line when a rogue wave capsized their boat. Global's Paula Samuel picks up the story and the dramatic rescue.
It was a crushing defeat to an expedition years in the making.
A very large wave swept over the top of the boat and capsized it, and for whatever reason, despite all the rigorous testing we gave it to self-right, it didn't.
Led by Canadian Olympic medalist Adam Creek, the crew of 4 was poised to be the first ever to row from Africa to North America. In this small 29-foot boat, they took on the treacherous waters of the Atlantic Ocean.
I'm giving you a slight tour of the cabin we live in. As you can see, it's a spacious environment. We've got 8 feet by 5 feet of sleeping, living and science space.
The 4 rowed, slept, and ate in shifts. When they weren't rowing, they were monitoring their own physiological response to the extreme conditions and carrying out scientific research.
This is a 2-hour nap. We're headed to a 4-hour row.
Their 6,700-kilometer journey began in Dakar, Senegal, and was supposed to end in Miami. They were just weeks away from reaching their destination when catastrophe struck. After being capsized, the crew called for help through a personal locator beacon attached to a life jacket. They were stranded in a raft for 12 hours before being located by a commercial vessel and being brought to safety in Puerto Rico. They documented their trip on a blog and on social media. Just hours before they were thrown off the boat, they tweeted about the treacherous conditions on day 73 of their journey. Lightning storm passed over us today. Jordan's beard was rising to the sky and glowing. Despite the unexpected end to the expedition, the team spokesperson says they're not ready to call it quits just yet.
To just wrap it up and say that's it, I feel like that'd be a bit premature.
First, though, the crew will get much-needed time to regroup and reconnect with their loved ones.
Lots of thanking and handshaking and hugging to do with family and even all the members of the Coast Guard.
Paula Samuel, Global News, Montreal.